Hello everyone, it's Conan Exiles Barbarian back with Conan Exiles, and I am still up here in the north, and I just had another meteorite shower. And I've been home already, as you can see. I went back and got some armor for the cold, and this set, it's kind of funky looking, but it does protect me from the cold. And it also gives me bonus agility. I did put armor, I guess you could call it an adjustment on it, so that it would make it lighter, because it's heavy armor, as you can see, but I lightened it some. So yeah, it's kind of, like I said, funky looking, but it is flawless. So it did give me +9 in the agility, which brought me up to sprinting drains less stamina, which is what I wanted. I know what you're saying, Mr. D. Agility, if I filled all of those, is the best way to go for an agility build, but for this, I needed encumbrance and survival because I'm gathering up here. So I needed those two more in this instance. And for strength, I'll show you what I did. Oh, it's gone already. Oh, because I died. I did war paint for strength, but yeah, boy, I had a time getting up here. I took my relic hunter, treasure seeker, archer. I mean, he was right up there. I mean, he had some good health points on him, and his accuracy was 20. And I put a accuracy build on him. He was like, wow, +9 in his accuracy. He was awesome. But unbeknownst to me, there are not saber-tooths in this area, but coming up through, I went up over a hill and there was 3 saber-tooths. They took me out. I came back because I put the bedroll down here, so I went back to get my stuff. He was still battling them. I couldn't help him because I could just barely get to my stuff, and they killed him. So I had a heck of a time going back and getting his stuff. So yeah, what a fiasco! Because what we did, we brought up my lower thralls that I had for skilled labor, like my carpenter one. I brought them up here to work, and especially the taskmaster for this, because I wanted Dylan to get done as soon as possible. So I did check the fighter. He was done, and yeah, he's got awesome stats. He really does. Yeah, he was like 5,800 plus. So I can't wait to get him suited up and ready to go. So anyway, that's my trials and tribulations of getting back here. Jeez. So I did bring some demon fire orbs up with me and some grease orbs, so that I can get the star metal. I'm going to drop some of this stuff so I won't be quite so heavy, because there should be some star metal up here somewhere. So I'm just going to drop these 2 and this. Oh, that's full already. Because I don't need them. Let's see, probably all of these. And I did make some bread while I was down there. Honey bread. So we're all good there. I don't need these. Yeah. Alright, so that should be good. I'm going to go up and get black ice and star metal if I can find any. I was up here getting some black ice because I want to make sure this outfit was going to be enough, because it gets pretty cold up here. And I do get very cold, but not enough to kill me. So I should be okay. And yes, the rams are up here. So I did get one already. And got some fur. Yeah, I should have made more than one of the war paint. I had no idea those saber-tooths were there. They were not there in my last game, so they were quite a surprise. And wouldn't you know, there had to be 3 of them. My poor thrall didn't have a prayer. Oh no, there he goes. Oh, bummer. Alright. No, you don't need those, Greenie. Alright, the black ice is over here. And I was kind of hoping one of the meteors would fall right here, but I didn't see one. But there's a lot of resources up here. I don't believe that's black ice, no. Black ice is black. And there's not as much of it here as there is in the civilized game. I had at least, well, I had these, but then over there was some, and then over there, not the case in this game. So part of the barbarian is making materials a little bit scarcer. You have to work a little harder for stuff. So, and woo! Watch where you're going, Greenie. You almost went off the cliff. Jeez. Well, actually, that would have gone to where that snow giant is, frost giant. And he's friendly. Now, it did look like they went out this way. So, oh, geez, there's another one. There. Got you that time. Now don't go down the hill. Jeez. Yeah, sometimes over on this side, you'll find some. But no. Oh, there's one. Yep. I see it. I see it smoldering over there. But of course, take you out first. And, well, look at all the rams here. My goodness. Alright, now this is the trick. Getting these so that they don't bounce. Oh, nice! No, that's not what I wanted. Boom! Yes! Well, that went just way too easy. That doesn't usually happen that way for me, trust me. I'll wait for that to burn out. Hold that. By the time I go in to start hacking that up, a ram will decide he's going to get me. And I notice I use a lot of water up here. You know, I might as well get you. I'm going to go get your bow. There. Now, come on. Boy, we're just getting it all. Yeah! Yes! Now, I'm not going to get my Journey Award for this because I already did. They actually gave it to me when there was a piece of it in the treasure boxes in Supermaru. I was surprised they gave it to me for that because I didn't actually get it. But they did. So I'm hoping there's probably another one up here somewhere. But no, I don't see one. Now in the Civilized game, I could go down where this frost giant is, but down the bottom, that's where all the saber-toothed tigers were. And it was a really dangerous way to go. So I think I might take a trip down. But, because sometimes there are meteorites down there. Ooh, there's some coal. We'll take that. I need some for my stove. Yep, outcast camp. He's just a big old sad sack, this guy. Kind of mistreated by his tribe. He's a philosopher, and yeah, they weren't nice to him. And for some reason, I just cannot steal from this guy. I look at his stuff and I'm like, no, I can't take that from you. So I don't. He's just a big old softy. Reminds me of Frank. Old Frosty Frank. Oh, did you see that? See that one sitting right on the side of the ledge there? I do believe that is one. I have been known to get these. But, where is it? No, what, my eyes are playing tricks on me? Oh, that must have been a bush I saw up against the... Oh, for him. Yeah, see that? See that? Yeah. No, that is not the place to be. Sometimes you can see meteors there, but yeah. And I'll tell you what, those guys are relentless. If they start chasing you and they lunge, and when they lunge, they claw you and they cause you bleed, and that's the end of you. Yep. You have to be pretty powerful to fight them. So, yeah, alright, I think I will close it here. And I will just hang out some more and get some more black ice as much as I can. And gather some more leavening agent. And wait for another meteor shower. This one didn't produce much. In the Civilized game, you used to get at least 12 meteors. Doesn't mean I could always get to all of them or find them all, but you know, you'd get at least that many or pretty close to that many as far as I can see. And this one, the most I got is 3 or 4. So yeah, again, which makes it much harder. So, well, if you'd like to give me that big old like, and if you'd like to see more, just subscribe. And if you hit the little bell, you'll be notified when I post my next video. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. GG out.